There she is. Hey, what's up guys? Andrew from SupraCulture here. And there is my Supra. And if you guys know me, you never see my hood pop. And in this video, you're gonna find out why. Because it's non-turbo. And you know, there's really nothing to see here except these blue wires and this intake, which is really cool. But this year in 2021, we have acquired a build sponsor, and that is Rob from Sideways Performance. And Rob was like, hey man, why don't you come in, bring the Supra, we'll get it done, a couple weeks, maybe a month. But you know what, not everybody has all the money at once. So Robert hooked me up and he supplied this for me. Yep, another Tjay GE. And you're like, what? Why did you get a Tjay GE? Well, that's because I have this bad boy right here that I bought about a year ago. So this thing is like straight out the machine shop. No cams. So we're probably gonna go with BC cams, most likely. And I acquired these right here for a really good price because they have something wrong with them. I don't know if you can see, it's weird, like the finish on it. I don't know what they did, but they're good valve covers. So that's all that matters because I'm gonna get them powder coated anyways. So yeah, so this is gonna go on here. And so we're gonna take this apart. And this engine is from a Japanese Supra, a Mark IV. And it had about 90,000 miles on it. My Supra has about 177,000. So I went ahead and already, you get excited, right? So I went ahead and took these off, and not too bad in there. Not too bad. If you can see. Here's the other side. Intake side. Pretty good. So we're gonna take it apart and see how everything looks. They said that this thing ran perfectly before they took it out. So we're gonna get it down to the bare block and then go from there. So I should have my friend John come join me. So you'll be seeing another dude in here pretty soon, but yeah, hopefully I can take this apart today. Hopefully I have all the tools. All right guys, enjoy. All right, well, there you go. We got all the stuff done. I took some stuff off I probably didn't have to take off to take this head off, but I gotta clear this block anyways because I'm gonna repaint it. So there's all the stuff down there. Now I gotta start in the front. All right, well, I don't have the tools to take this off. I'm waiting for that. So meanwhile, I'm gonna cut this belt and then we're gonna take the cams out and hopefully take the head off next. All right, here we go. Should come loose. Head gasket's good. Looks like we're in business. Now time to take this front part off. And then clean this sucker up. All right, we finally got John here, and we are gonna take this guy off right here.
What's going on, guys? We got this handy dandy crank balancer tool. This one happens to be by Matco. There's a part number if you guys want to buy one. So this is gonna go inside here in these two holes. Make sure you're threaded good. Sometimes these holes are rusty, so just take your time. So you just want to kind of thread it in. It will bottom out into your timing cover, your plastic timing cover. So just kind of when they stop is, and then I back them off just a little bit so that they're not digging in your timing cover. All right, so you got a 22mm socket. That's gonna go in there. You're gonna need 2 breaker bars, and since the engine's on an engine stand, we're gonna use this floor jack to hold this bottom bar. So yeah, jack that thing up a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Yeah. What I do is grab a jack handle, grab a breaker bar, and I might actually have you do this because you're taller than me. So flip it over. Yeah, use that other end. Slide that on, get it on there kind of safe distance-wise, and then I'm probably gonna end up holding this for you, and then just kind of pull down. It's gonna be real tight, and it's gonna make a bang. Okay.
Oh,
that was good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The one I did on the IS300 the other day was bending that like a rainbow.
Yeah, that's good. Just take it all out.
Yep.
You could reuse this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably depends who you talk to. But yeah. This is like $30 or less at like auto parts store or Harbor Freight, and I believe this is actually a steering wheel puller.
Oh.
What's, what it's supposed to be for, but you just line up your one that's straight across from each other. There you go. So just pull your gun off.
Got it?
There you go. Yeah.
That thing's like brand new.
Yeah, somebody had already replaced this.
Yeah. This is my favorite tool.
So once we're at this point, what we're gonna do, just so I can show them how this comes off, because we're gonna need the puller for this too. Handy dandy puller again. And this is a 6x1.0, so this would be like a 10mm head bolt. Take this off. This matters. This is dished. The dish goes facing out. Like if you picture a bowl, the bowl goes facing out. Just for now. So then same thing, guys. You got 2 bolt holes here. And I have these bolts that I've saved from something. Thread this in. Gets a little bit harder at the end here, but I'm literally just still taking this off by hand. We'll see if it'll let me take it all away.
There you go.
So if you guys have a pulley like this one doesn't have a pickup on it because it's the older engine with the distributor on it, but Super guys will have like a wavy pickup on here. That's for the crank sensor. And then VVTi guys will have all little teeny teeth on here. Do not drop this and break a tooth off because you're going to have a bad day. It's like a $90 pulley. So
I might have to get another one because I'm running GTE.
Yeah. And you're going to have, you're most likely going to have a crank sensor.
Yeah.
You're going to have a crank sensor. So yeah, you're probably going to have to get a different one of these. This one's probably not going to work for you.
Okay.
But I'm not sure exactly. I'm 90% sure your standalone is going to look for a crank sensor, so you probably have to get rid of this and get a different one.
Yeah.
But
another item on the list.
Something else to buy.
Yep.
Grab this. Okay, this thing has a washer behind it, which is right here, which will stay stuck sometimes, and then you'll hear it drop and you don't know where it came from. As for that, you have to have this to put it back on, otherwise it's gonna be rubbing all over the oil pump.
Sweet. Alright guys, so there you have it. We're gonna end today like this. John had to go, and I'm just tired. So we got a little bit of a keep pile there, trash pile. So if you guys see anything here that you want, let me know, because I'm just gonna throw it away. Next video, we're gonna clean this sucker up. Well, actually, we're gonna take this oil pan off, finish that, and then we're gonna clean everything up. All right, I'm gonna spray some WD-40 in here. Let it sit. All right, there you go. Let it sit, break down all that carbon buildup, clean it up a little bit. I know it's not really a necessity, but I kind of want to do that. So if you guys want to see the next video, please subscribe, like this video, comment, let me know if I'm doing anything wrong, because I know I am, but yeah, let me know if I'm doing a good job too. Peace.